Welcome back, mathematicians. Today we're going to be learning about the box method. Are you ready to learn a new way to multiply big numbers? All right, get your papers ready, and here we go. Would you multiply 13 times 4? I'm going to show you a way to do that called the box method. First, we're going to break apart the 13 into a 10 and a 30. We're going to draw a box with two rectangles, and we're going to put the 10 by one side and the 30 by the other side. Then on top, we're going to put a 4. That's where my 13 times 4 comes from. This is what it looks like. I have my two boxes, my two rectangles. I'm multiplying 13 times 4. That's my problem. So I broke my 13 apart. It comes from two numbers, 10 and 3. That makes the 13. So I put a 10 on the left, 3 on the left at the bottom. I'm multiplying this times 4. So let's look at the top rectangle. What do you see over to the side? A 10. Very good. What do you see at the top of that one? A 4. So 10 times 4 gives me how much? Very good. 40. So in this box I have 40. Let's look at the bottom rectangle. Go to the left, right outside there. What do you see? 3 times, what's at the top? 4. So for this rectangle, I would do 3 times 4, which is 12. Very good. And then I would just take these two numbers, my two answers that I got, and I'm going to just add them up. 40 plus 12. 2 plus 0 is 2. 4 plus 1 would be 5. 52. So what is 13 times 4? My answer is 52. Is that easy or what? Did you realize that you could multiply and it be so simple? If you know your basic multiplication facts, this will not be any trouble at all. All right, let's try another one. All right, here we go. This one we are taking 45 times 6. So we need to break the 45 apart into a tens digit, which would be 40, and the ones digit, which would be 5. So I wrote down my 40 on the left, my 5 on the left, times, what am I multiplying at times? 6, so that goes at the top. So let's see what our problem would look like for the top rectangle box. 40 times 6. Oh, this is easy because I'm multiplying by 10, so just do 6 times 4, which is 24, and then since this one is a 10, I have to add that 0 because 24 times 10 would be 240. At the bottom, always go out to the outside. You see a 5, go up to the top. You see a 6. 5 times 6 is how much? 30. You are correct. What do we do with these two numbers? Add them together. Very good. 240 plus 30 gives me 270. So what is 45 times 6? 270. You are doing a great job with this. I am very proud of you. Okay, now we're going to multiply two digits by two digits. So if you will notice, we have the problem 24 times 15. So if we break that 24 apart into a 10 and a 1, it's made of a 20 and a 4. So over here on top, this time instead of two boxes, I'm going to have 4 boxes or 4 rectangles. So on top I put my 20 and my 4, that was my first number I broke apart, times, let's look at the second number. It is made from a 10 and a 5, so I put a 10 on top and then my 5, and then I just drew lines in the middle, so I have 4 boxes. So in this top left hand box, we're going to look over to the side, which is a 10 times what is directly on top of it, 20. 10 times 20 is how much? Very good. It is 200. Now let's go down to the bottom. Go all the way over to the outside. 5. Go all the way up to the top of that box. 20. 5 times 20. How much is that? 100. Very good. Now let's go over to the right side. Now this might be a little bit tricky, so you really need to watch. Go all the way to the outside of that left one. We have the 10 again. So we write down our 10 times, go all the way up to the top of 4, which makes 40. Great job. Now let's bottom box. Go all the way to the outside again. I have a 5. Times, go all the way to the top. I have a 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Now I have 4 numbers because I had 4 boxes. So I'm going to take these 4 numbers and do what with them? Add them together. Very good. So I have 200, and then I have 100, and then I have 40, and I have 20. We just add these up. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 2, 6. And 200 plus 100 is 300. So my final answer is 360. See how easy that is when you use the box method? All right, you are going to continue on. All right, I would like for you to figure out the answer for 26 times 12. I need you to pause the video. I have the box drawn for you, so you're going to have to insert the numbers and then multiply them out and add them up, and then come back and let's see if you got the correct answer. All right, here's the answer, 312. See if you came up with that. Look at your boxes and see if you have the correct answer in there. If you do not, you need to go back and rework this and see what you're doing wrong. If you did, very good. We are ready to continue on. Good job. All right, one more practice problem. What is the product of 27 times 18? You need to draw the boxes this time and you need to fill it in. Pause the video and do that and answer the problem, and then come back and let's see if you got the correct answer. All right, I hope you came up with the answer of 486. If you did, you have got the box method and you are doing great. You're going to practice a few problems on your own, and then in the next video you're going to learn another way besides doing the box method. So some of you may like this and some of you may like the other way. Good job and great, and we will see you next time.